प्रतिष्ठगाम्याद समलीकृतप्रस्तुत
Honorable Justice Bhattu Devanand Garu, Judge High Court of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Justice R. Raghunandan Rao Garu, Honorable Judge Srimati Justice Sumati Jagadan Garu, Honorable Justice Sri Justice Nyapati Vijay Garu.
But it is built on the fate of the people and on the promise that justice will be accessible, impartial, and timely for every citizen irrespective of status. The need for a better infrastructure has become a reality, and this building will house modern court halls, record rooms, and facilities for litigants. More than convenience, it represents our commitment to the rule of law. Today, we are all gathered here for the inauguration of the 10 courts building complex at Rajamahendravaram, and it's a celebration of ambition, perseverance, and the indomitable spirit of human ingenuity. So without further ado, I would now like to request the respected President of Bar Association Rajamahendravaram, Sri C.H.V. Prasad Garu, to kindly come on to the dais. Andhra Pradesh to kindly adorn the dais. And I request Srimati A. Shakuntala, Advocate Bar Association Rajamahendravaram, to present the sapling to His Lordship. I now request Honorable Sri Justice Bhattu Devanand Garu, Judge High Court of Andhra Pradesh and Honorable Administrative Judge of East Godavari District, to kindly adorn the dais. And I request our Honorable Principal District Judge Ma'am, East Godavari District, Gandham Sunita Garu, to kindly present the sapling to His Lordship. I now request Srimati Justice Lisa Gilji, our Honorable Chief Justice of High Court of Andhra Pradesh. It is my privilege and honor to invite Honorable Srimati Justice Lisa Gilji, the Honorable Chief Justice of High Court of Andhra Pradesh, to kindly adorn the dais, and I request Honorable Sri Justice Bhattu Devanand Garu, our Honorable Administrative Judge of East Godavari District, to present the sapling to her ladyship.
High Court of Punjab and Haryana and Srimati Manjeet Kaur graduated in Humanities from Government College for Girls, Sector 11, Chandigarh. Her Ladyship pursued her LLB and LLM from the Department of Law's esteemed Punjab University. Her Ladyship was enrolled as an advocate in 1990 and practiced before the Honorable High Court of Punjab and Haryana. During her Ladyship's standing at the bar, her Ladyship dealt with cases of various kinds, including civil, criminal, service, revenue, and constitutional matters. Her Ladyship represented the Union Territory of Chandigarh for a number of years, as well as several government boards and public sector corporations. Her Ladyship was elevated to the bench of the Honorable High Court of Punjab and Haryana on March 31st, 2014. Her Ladyship was subsequently transferred to the Honorable High Court of Andhra Pradesh and sworn in as a judge, Honorable High Court of Andhra Pradesh, on March 13th, 2026. Her Ladyship became the first woman to be appointed as the Chief Justice of the Honorable High Court of Andhra Pradesh and was sworn in as the Chief Justice of the Honorable High Court of Andhra Pradesh on April 25th, 2026. I express my gratitude to their lordships on the dais for giving me this opportunity.
Now I request all the honorable dignitaries on the dais and off the dais to kindly stand up for the national song.
सुजलां सुफलां मलयज शीतलां शस्यश्यामलां मातरं वन्दे मातरं
संपदा दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते दीपज्योति परब्रह्मा दीपज्योति जनार्दनम् दीपो हरतु मे पापम् दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते
I now request for the presentation of the video showcasing the newly constructed building and the old building.
Very good morning, my lords. Honorable Srimati Justice Lisa Gill, Chief Justice, Court of Andhra Pradesh, Honorable Sri Justice Bhattu Devanand, Judge, Andhra Pradesh, and Administrative Judge of East Godavari District, Honorable Sri Justice R. Rajamahendravaram, Sri Justice B.V.L.N. Chakravarti, Honorable Sri Justice B.V.L.N. Chakravarti, Honorable Srimati Justice Sumati Jagadam, Honorable Sri Justice Nyapati Vijay Garu, Judges of High Court of Andhra Pradesh, my esteemed colleague officers, President and distinguished members of the Bar Association Rajamahendravaram, Superintendent of Police and Joint Collector of Rajamahendravaram East Godavari District, officials of R&B Department, Contractor Sri M. Prasad, staff members of District Judiciary, press, media and others. It gives me immense pleasure and honor to extend a warm and respectful welcome to the Honorable Chief Justice and Honorable Judges of High Court of Andhra Pradesh on the auspicious occasion of inauguration of the newly constructed 10 courts building. My lords, composite East Godavari district is consisting of 4 revenue districts, that is East Godavari, B.R. Ambedkar Konasima, Kakinada and Polavaram. The original name of Rajamundry was Rajamahendravaram and it is also referred to Rajamahendri. The city was named after a Chalukya king called Rajaraja Narendra who ruled over the Rajamundry in 11th century. It is a mesmerizing city located on the bank of the Akhanda Godavari river with nature attraction, scenic ghats, historic temples, famous for its agriculture, floriculture, history and cultural heritage, and this is holy place with self-manifest temples around the city, and it is referred to as cultural capital of Andhra Pradesh. My lords, district court was established in the year 1802, and in the earliest days of British rule, civil jurisdiction rested solely with the chief and council at Musalipatnam, and this was replaced in the year 1774 by the collectors, and in the year 1802, Lord Cornwallis system of administration was introduced. The Court of Adalat, subordinate to the provincial court at Musalipatnam, was established in the year 1802 at Rajamundry, and the district court in the year 1804, making it one of the earliest judicial institutions set up by the Britishers under the Madras Presidency. Sri L. Skinner was the first district and session judge from 1802 to 1809. Honorable Miss Justice B.S. Bhanumati, Judge of High Court of Andhra Pradesh, was the first women district judge of East Godavari District. Honorable Sri Justice Koka Subbarao Garu, first Chief Justice of India, is from Rajamahendravaram, and Sri Tanguturu Prakasam Pantul Garu, first Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, practiced at Rajamundry. Several stalwarts are elevated as judges of Honorable High Court and Supreme Court of India, and Sri Gurajala Apparao Garu is also from this district, and Sri Sarvepalli Radha Krishnan Garu served as teacher in Government Arts College at Rajamundry. My lords, the district consists of 65 courts with pendency of 87,922, whereas 18 courts are located at Rajamahendravaram, and the pendency is 23,173. Recently, 5 more courts are sanctioned, and they are yet to be inaugurated. Today marks a significant milestone in the history of district judiciary. Initially, the building was proposed for construction of 4 courts, that is G+2 with an administrative sanction of 4,60,50,000, wide GOMS number 95 dated 4/6/2008. Subsequently, revised administrative sanction was ordered for additional amount in the year 2011, in addition to the already sanctioned amount. Foundation stone is laid on 31/3/2012 by the Honorable Sri Justice Madan Bhimrao Lokur, the then Honorable Chief Justice of High Court of Andhra Pradesh. Subsequently, having considered the representation of Rajamundry Bar Association, permission is accorded for construction of G+4 floors. Though the contractor commenced the work long after foundation, the work could not be materialized for non-releasing of funds. After constant persuasion made by the contractor and district court, administrative sanction for 36 crores 85 lakhs is accorded, wide GOMS number 641 dated 26/7/2019, and thereafter work is resumed on 1/5/2024, my lord. And construction was undertaken with careful planning and coordination among various departments and has now been completed successfully. My lords, conceived with a forward-looking vision, the complex has been thoughtfully designed to incorporate modern amenities and advanced judicial facilities, including vulnerable witness deposition center, mediation center, counseling center, video conferencing booths and studios, record rooms, property rooms, witness waiting rooms, judges lounges, creches, washrooms for all categories including disabled persons. My lords, Honorable High Court accorded permission to demolish old building situated in the same compound, and accordingly all the 8 civil judges courts and family court and SC/ST court are proposed to be shifted to this court complex for better administration and smooth functioning. On this memorable occasion, we are deeply honored by the gracious presence of Honorable the Chief Justice, whose inspiring leadership and vision continue to guide the judiciary of Andhra Pradesh. I respectfully extend my sincere thanks to my Lord Honorable Administrative Judge of East Godavari District for his Lordship's constant guidance, encouragement, and unwavering support in strengthening the judicial infrastructure of this district and for giving timely advices to conduct this program. Further, I extend my gratitude to other honorable judges for readily accepting our invitation. May this new court complex stand as a beacon of hope, fairness, and efficiency for all who seek justice. May it strengthen our collective resolve to uphold the rule of law and ensure that justice is delivered in a timely and effective manner. Without further ado, I extend my respectable welcome to the Honorable Chief Justice, Honorable Judges, dignitaries, and all distinguished guests present here.
Lisa Gilgaru, the Chief Justice of the High Court of Andhra Pradesh, Honorable Sri Justice Bhattu Devananda Garu, Judge High Court of AP and Administrative Judge of East Godavari District, Honorable Justice Rao Raghunandan Rao Garu, Judge AP High Court, Honorable Justice BVLN Chakravarti Garu, Judge AP High Court, Honorable Justice Sumati Jagadam Garu, Judge AP High Court, Honorable Sri Justice Nyapati Vijay Garu, Learned District and Sessions Judge Rajamundry, shortly to be elevated to the bench at High Court, Srimati Sunita Gandham Garu, officers of the Registry, District Administration, police officials, R&B department officials, print and electronic media. It is with immense pride and joy that I, on behalf of the Rajamundry Bar Association and the legal fraternity of the East Godavari District, extend a very warm and respectful welcome to all of you on this historic occasion, the inauguration of the 10 courts complex, Rajamundry, which is a much awaited event, which the building, construction of the building, which started in 2008, the foundation stone laid in the year 2012, and it took 14 long years to complete. Our land is very famous for distinguished personalities in different fields of public activities, including law. Our legal fraternity is in the forefront of freedom struggle also. Late Tanguturu Prakasam Pantulu Garu, the first Chief Minister of the state of Andhra, practiced here, and he sacrificed everything for the freedom movement. Our association was founded by late Nyapati Subbarao Pantulu Garu with 14 advocates in the year 1895, and it grew from strength to strength, and now we are 1500 strong with 300 women advocates also. His great grandson, Mr. Justice Nyapati Vijay Garu, is before us, and he is Judge High Court of AP. It is a proud moment that the great grandson of the founder of our association is also with us. Honorable Chief Justice of Supreme Court, late Koka Subbarao Garu, late Mavidan Jagannatharao Garu, Judge Supreme Court, hail from this place, and many more. Besides a number of High Court judges, Justice T.L.N. Reddy Garu, Justice K.C. Bhana Garu, Sri K.S. Apparao Garu, S. Ravikumar Garu, also hail from this place. It is our good fortune that the First Lady Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh High Court, Honorable Srimati Justice Lisa Gill Garu, has agreed to grace the occasion and inaugurate the 10 courts complex at Rajamahendravaram by accepting our invitation immediately. We are highly grateful to Justice Bhattu Devananda Garu, who patiently devoted a lot of time and was instrumental in creation of infrastructure and completion of a 10 courts complex. But for his lordship's persistence, perseverance, this function would not have been possible. And we are highly grateful to Bhattu Devananda Garu for his contribution to this 10 courts complex. The gracious presence of Honorable Chief Justice today marks a milestone in the judicial infrastructure of our region. For decades, the bar and litigants of Rajamundry have awaited a modern integrated court complex that upholds the dignity of justice and eases access for the common man. This 10-court facility, with its spacious court halls, bar-rooms, library, e-court facilities for litigant public, not just a building of brick and mortar. It is a temple of justice built on the foundation of our constitution. We are deeply grateful once again to the Honorable Administrative Judge, Sri Bhattu Devananda Garu, for his timely advice and assistance to all of us. Once again, we welcome Honorable Srimati Justice Lisa Gill Garu, Chief Justice of High Court, Honorable Administrative Judge Bhattu Devananda Garu, Honorable Justice Rao Raghunandan Garu, Honorable Sri Justice B.V.L. and Chakravarti Garu, Honorable Srimati Justice Sumati Jagadam Garu, Honorable Sri Justice Nyapati Vijay Garu to Rajamahendravaram, the cultural capital of Andhra Pradesh. Your Lordship's words and blessings today will guide us as we step into this new era of judicial.
But there was some litigation at the time when this building was being constructed on account of some delay. The government authorities wanted to invoke bank guarantee of the contractor. As an advocate, I had filed a writ petition and got an interim order restraining them from, because there was an issue of escalation of cost. And there was some interim order and it eventually fructified. I think it's the same guy who completed this structure. I find it a little ironic that as an advocate I was involved and I am here at the same place which for the inauguration. I keep reminding myself about that. Then as regards, the building has come out beautifully and I hope the bar, which is with the court, which is the oldest, one of the oldest courts, and the bar, which was the leader in this area at one point of time, will again rise to be the leader of this area again in course of time. My best wishes to the bar members and the members of the judiciary. Thank you.
My Lord Chief Justice, my sister and brother judges of the High Court, judges of the trial courts, senior advocates, other advocate friends, gentlemen and ladies. I have been invited to here as son of the soil. You may have a doubt how I am a son of the soil. I was born in this district, particularly a place near to Rajamahendravaram in Dhavaleswaram. And I studied here in law, in GSKM Law College. I practiced for 6 years at Kakinada, but I used to come regularly to Rajahmundry because filing was here, appeals and bails. So we used to come to here regularly. So I was a practitioner also here for some time. And I have so many friends, relatives at this place. So I have a lot of connection with this place. Madam, this place, waters of Godavari, has a magic. We have affection as well as humor inbuilt in us. Madam, the building may be a brick and steel, but many people will come to here with grievances. You will argue, they will be resolved. So for a common man, this is a temple of justice. At the outset, I congratulate all who contributed the dream become reality. I hope that the wheels of justice chariot will be carried on both by bench and the bar with efficiency, integrity and honesty. Thank you, and I'm grateful to you all for inviting me.
All of you. As Brother Chakravarti has introduced himself as the son of a soil with the details of how he was practicing here, unfortunately I may not be able to say all that. I can only say that my forefathers are from Kadiyam, and my great-grandfather was one of the, or actually said to be the pioneer in setting up nurseries, and he had started the nursery movement here. Unfortunately, we have had no connection with Kadiyam after I think about 1965-66, since we all moved out of the village. My grandfather was here in Rajahmundry. I used to come once in a while. I have a better association with Kakinada because I used to spend a lot of time there. But thereafter, in fact, the first time I visited Kadiyam was about 3 years back, when I had come here for a function organized by the Bar Association here. To that extent, I do have this connection with East Godavari district and partly with Rajahmundry. And I'm very happy to see the infrastructure that has now come in because of this building. And I'm sure and I hope that this building and the infrastructure, including the facilities which have been incorporated into this building, will be used to the fullest in service of all those people who come here with the hope that they will get justice. Thank you.
And she is responsible for successful of this event. Sri Prasad Garu, President of Bar Association. Sri Challa Dhanunjaya, Additional Solicitor General of India, and he is son of the soil of this Rajahmundry. Judicial officers. Superintendent of Police Rajamahendri and other government officers, advocates, women advocates and young advocates, advocate clerks, court staff, print and electronic media, and ladies and gentlemen. Today is very happy and important occasion for all of us for two reasons. One, to inaugurate this new court building. More than that, that inauguration in the hands of our beloved and honorable Chief Justice Lesa Gilji. First, as Administrative Judge of this East Godavari District, I thank Chief Justice Madam to accept our request to attend this program and to inaugurate this court building. Thank you very much, Madam. Actually, to speak in the last, it is very difficult. Most of the important issues dealt by Principal District Judge and Bar Association President about Rajamahendri and East Godavari District and its importance and prominence. I have connection with the district as an advocate. When I contested for Bar Council elections in 2005, in I got good support from East Godavari District. Now, I came here as administrative judge of the district. Advocates are very efficient here in all bars. As Brother Chakravarti said, bar and bench are like two wheels of a chariot. Without cooperation between them, justice system cannot move smoothly. Advocates are officers of the court. Judges and lawyers may have different roles, but their common goal is same, to ensure justice to the common man. Healthy discussion in court, professional conduct, patience, and mutual understanding will strengthen the institution. When bar and bench work together with dignity and responsibility, public faith in judiciary becomes strong. At the same time, we should remember that strong judiciary is built not only by buildings but also by cooperation between bar and bench. The relation between advocates and judges must always be based on mutual respect, trust, and harmony. Dear friends, we all know, bar is the mother of the bench. We are all came to the stage, this position, from the bar only. Advocates has to respect the bench, and same time, judicial officers and judges has to respect and take care of the advocates, because we are all working under pressures. As advocate, you have number of many difficulties and tensions, work tensions, all those things. For judges and judicial officers, so same thing. Due to work pressure, lack of amenities, lack of infrastructure issues, we are also facing some pressures. So, we have to think we are all one family members. As family, we have to proceed further in dispensing the justice system. I sincerely hope this new court building will help people of East Godavari district area and get justice in a more efficient, transparent, and accessible manner. By taking pain by organizing this program and taking all steps. I specially thank Srimati Sunita, Principal District Judge, and her team of officers who conducted this program. I thank Bar Association President Prasad Garu and General Secretary and their colleagues for their support and cooperation for this program. I thank that contractor also. What is his name, ma'am? Prasad Garu contractor. Though he suffered for 14 years with government agencies for not releasing funds to him regularly. Finally, successfully, he completed this building. I thank him. I thank the state government and its concerned officers also for cooperation for constructing this building. But 14 years time to construct this building is not proper. It is the duty of the state and central governments to provide proper infrastructures to the courts. Recently, our state government sanctioned 96 courts in the state. Government has to provide infrastructure to all those courts. On behalf of High Court, under the leadership of our Chief Justice, we will take up that issue to the notice of the government. Same time, government also has to take care of to provide infrastructure, staff, and all those things to the courts. Thank you very much to all, particularly our beloved and honorable Chief Justice, to grace this occasion.
Justice Battu Devanand, Administrative Judge of East Godavari District, Justice Raghunandan Rao, Justice BVLN Chakravarti, Justice Sumati Jagdam, Justice Vijay, who all hail from this district, the daughter and sons of the soil, Shri Dhananjay, Learned Additional Solicitor General, Srimati Sunita, Principal District Judge, Shri C.V. Prasad, President of the Rajamahendravaram Bar Association and all office bearers, Shri Narsimha Kishore, the Superintendent of Police, Shri Megha Swaroop, Joint Collector of the area, Shri Dinesh, Municipal Commissioner, I was told was here also. Officers, all other officers of the district administration, engineers, officers, learned advocates, staff, other stakeholders, and specifically I would also mention Mrs. Padma, spouse of Justice Battu Devanand, who has made time to be here with all of us. It's, well, I can still say Andriki Shubhodhyam. It's not 12 noon yet. It is indeed a matter of immense pride for me to be with all of you here today at Rajamahendravaram on the occasion of the inauguration of this building complex of 10 courts. Andhra Pradesh is often quoted to be blessed land, the whole state of Andhra Pradesh, and Rajamundry even more so, with its rich cultural and political heritage, which is indeed legendary, needs no elucidation. And I would just endorse what Brother Devanand just now said. He said last, I am the last speaker. So there's almost nothing left for me. As far as the soil is concerned, it has produced literary giants, legendary freedom fighters, extremely tall figures in the judiciary, names of whom have all been taken. I will not repeat them. Lawyers, judges alike, some of whom are present among us today also. They hold a rich legacy derived from this area. And again, as I said, I am not going to repeat those figures, you know, with the Principal District Court being established in 1804, etc., etc. I can see all those details. I will not bother you again with those. But may I say that judicial infrastructure comprises, as has been said, not only of courtrooms, bricks and mortar. It is a living embodiment of the sentiments of the people and a commitment of an institution as a whole. And I say institution deliberately, which will include each and every member thereof. It depends what role we have been assigned, that is besides the point, but we are a small wheel in the entire system. We have to perform our duties, whatever has been set at our door. This is necessary because only then can we ensure the upholding of the rule of law and dispensation of justice to all. It would ensure that justice percolates to one and all who is in need of it. Our digitalization, it is often now quoted as if they are alien subjects. No, they are no longer alien to us. They have become very much a part of our system. This is something we have to get used to. I would like to emphasize the importance of technology. We, with all due respect, may I say that some of us, let us not have an ostrich-like approach to say, it is unnecessary, it's all right, I don't need to learn how to, surf the net, I don't need to learn how to navigate my laptop or my computer. No, we do have to understand that we cannot do without it. I'll just put a question here. How many of you present here don't use the WhatsApp? I'm sure none. So this is how it has to be. We have to know. We have no excuse now. This, I think the best lesson we all got was during the period of COVID. The courts were available and open. This is a distinction that India has all around the world. In India, the courts were open for the citizens. Whoever required, they were provided the sakar and the solace which was required at that point of time. And at this stage, I would also add a word of caution. Youngsters and not so young are getting tempted by artificial intelligence. Please remember, it is artificial. Do not get sucked into that. We are not to be dictated by technology. The trick, to my mind, is to harness technology to our advantage. Chat GPTs are not to be used for abdicating independent and original thought and application of mind. So please be careful of that. Again, as I said, I had all this prepared, but well, I am not going to, it's a repetition of what has already been said. So I am not going to bore you with all this. But there's another thing which I would like to say on this occasion. As far as our courts are here, we are having an excellent infrastructure now which is being put into place. But let there be regular upkeep and maintenance thereof, and upgradation as and when required. This would lay at the door of the administration. So, and the question of mediation, use of mediation, this is for our officers and our lawyers alike. Mediation is not to be considered as a method to be used only in matrimonial cases or maybe motor accident claims. No, it is not that. It is an extremely effective and a useful tool which can be used to resolve disputes, not decide disputes. Deciding disputes is very easy. The judicial officer, the judges, they can dictate the order and be over with it. That's all right. But to resolve a dispute, I think that is where our success would lie. In one mediation, it has been my experience that with a successful mediation, we are sometimes able to close at least over 20 litigations which are pending between parties. So there has to be a wholesome approach, and with all due respect to learned counsel, it does not work to their detriment. That is the common sentiment. So let it not be like that. Let us adopt these measures so that we are able to give the solace which is required. It should not be that the courts are only places where disputes are decided. Let courts also become places where disputes are resolved, where families go back happy, where two warring parties go back hand in hand, or at least if not hand in hand, amicably with no bad blood between them. This, I would implore all of you to adopt mediation. And as I see the SP who's present, it would be imperative that as far as on the part of the police administration is concerned, the production of witnesses, etc., and a number of other issues which are there, you would please take care of them so that the cases can be decided in a speedy manner. So on this auspicious occasion, I would thank all of you, particularly Justice Battu Devanand, for giving me this opportunity to be present amongst all of you. I congratulate each one of you, my sister, brother judges, the daughter, sons of the soil, learned PDJ, all judicial officers, learned advocates, staff members, members of the civil, police administration, each and every person involved in raising of this wonderful building, down to the laborer who has put in his sweat and labor in putting it together, whose name may never be remembered, but we would always remember the hard work that has gone into putting up this building, which I am sure will serve as a beacon of truth and righteousness.
Actually, you all know, the last program will be the felicitations to the dignitaries, with shawls, mementos, garlands, all those things. Bar Association, actually, they planned to do that heavily. But you heard our madam. Madam is a person of simple living and high thinking. When I met madam and requested for this program, madam put a first condition. It should be simple. Tomorrow, that's why madam advised one thing. It is very thoughtful. Instead of spending money for garlands, mementos, shawls, all those things, brother, why can't we donate it to any orphanage? Immediately, we decided to follow madam instructions, and when Principal District Judge and Bar Association President came to me, I requested them to follow the advice of madam. So, dispensing with that program of felicitations, presentation of shawls, garlands, and mementos. Now, on behalf of Bar Association, what they want to spend for that purpose, we are donating it to the one orphanage and one disabled persons' homes in the hands of madam. U. Raju, representative of Disabled, Abled and Senior Citizens Home. Thank you very much, madam, for
My hearty pranams to our chief guest, madam, Honorable Srimati Justice Lisa Gilji, the first ever woman chief justice of High Court of Andhra Pradesh, and my deep respects to our administrative judge, Honorable Sri Justice Bhattu Devanand Garu, Judge High Court of AP, whose vision brought this complex to light. And we are also honored by the presence of distinguished sons and daughter of soil, Honorable Sri Justice R. Raghuనందన్ Garu, Honorable Sri Justice BVLN Chakravarti Garu, and Honorable Srimati Justice Sumati Jagadam Garu, and Honorable Sri Justice Nyapati Vijay Garu, the judges of High Court of Andhra Pradesh, and my respectful regards to the esteemed host, Srimati Sunita Gandham Garu, Honorable Principal District Judge, East Godavari, respected senior and junior judicial officers of this unit, and respected President and members of Bar Association of Rajamahendravaram, and all the distinguished guests gathered here. Today, I feel extremely privileged to stand before this august gathering to propose vote of thanks on the auspicious occasion of the inauguration of newly constructed 10 courts building complex at Rajamahendravaram. Today marks a significant chapter in the judicial history of East Godavari district. We express our heartfelt gratitude to the Honorable Chief Justice Madam for graciously blessing this occasion with her ladyship's august presence, and as the first woman to ever lead the High Court of Andhra Pradesh, your ladyship's presence here at the very start of this historic journey is a source of immense pride for all of us, madam, and your ladyship's visit to our district is in itself is the highest honor this institution could ever receive, madam. And having her ladyship among us is more than an honor, and it is a profound source of inspiration for every member of this institution, madam. We express our heartfelt gratitude to the Honorable Administrative Judge of East Godavari District, Sri Bhattu Devanand Garu, and it is under his Lordship's able guidance, swift intervention, and steadfast resolve that this 10 courts building complex has been brought into light. His Lordship's unfailing patience, steady guidance, clarity during the moments of uncertainty, and the tireless encouragement have been the pillars that sustained the district judiciary through every challenge. Whatever we have been able to accomplish in bringing this project to a fulfillment, we owe to the luminous directions of His Lordships, and we remain humble and grateful beyond measures. We also thank Mrs. Padma Devanand Madam Garu for her presence here, and we feel deeply honored by the gracious presence of the distinguished sons and daughter of this East Godavari district, Honorable Sri Justice R. Raghuనందన్ Garu, and Honorable Sri Justice BVLN Chakravarti Garu, and Honorable Srimati Justice Sumati Jagadam Garu, and Honorable Sri Justice Nyapati Vijay Garu. Even though they are elevated to the highest court of the state, their lordships and ladyship have kindly found time to return to their home district. Their presence truly a benediction for all of us, and we offer our profound gratitude for this homecoming. And we express our sincere gratitude to our Honorable Principal District Judge Madam, Srimati Sunita Gandham Garu, for her visionary leadership and tireless efforts. We particularly acknowledge her proactive coordination with the Honorable High Court's registry, through which she successfully advocated for the expeditious release of funds, and we extend our sincere thanks to her meticulous monitoring and the Honorable High Court's generous prioritization of our district, that this project was completed with such a remarkable speed. And this complex stands today as a testament to her unwavering commitment. And our gratitude would be incomplete without acknowledging the respected President and members of Rajamahendri Bar Association. The unwavering cooperation of our learned advocates has been our greatest source of strength, and we thank them for their patience during the construction phase and for their support in making this new complex a vibrant home for the legal fraternity. And now, I express our best appreciation to the District Collector and Joint Collector Sri Y. Megha Swarup Garu and the Superintendent of Police Sri D. Narsimha Kishore Garu, Senior Superintendent of Police, for their seamless coordination and their meticulous attention to the protocol and security that has been instrumental in ensuring the smooth and dignified conduct of this prestigious program. We extend our sincere appreciation to the Roads and Building Department and the contractor C. B. Prasad Garu and his contracting team for their professionalism and commitment, which could have successfully completed the blueprint into this architectural marvel, and the precision and care demonstrated at every stage of construction are evident in every corridor of this complex, and for this we extend our deepest thanks to them. We extend our sincere gratitude to every member of the staff of this district judiciary, housekeeping staff, and other supporting staff members for their tireless dedication and silent services behind the scene, which has been the foundation for successful completion of this program. They are truly the unseen backbone of this institution. Our thanks also goes to the print and electronic media for their presence and for documenting this historic milestone. Thank you all for your gracious presence and for making this program a grand success.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत